Okay, so we're back to 10:49 again. I just edited in a little bit of 10:48, and I bet you'll agree with me that listening to about, well, at the very least 20 minutes of my voice sounding like that. I mean, I do hope that you laughed a bit listening to my voice being all weird and stuff. I also hope that you agree with me that listening to that for a very long period of time will be kind of unnecessary and annoying and silly. So, yeah. I'm gonna finish some of the small stuff. What I'm gonna do in this turn. Obviously, this army's moved about as far as it can, really. But these guys need to move ahead. I really need to get to that thing. I also want to take this tower, obviously, but the greater threat right now is... Okay, there's a... Oh. This is an undead hero, is it? Those nasty things with protection from just about everything. Crap. Walking, poison immunity, death immunity, death strike, spellcasting, doom, gaze, it doesn't have physical immunity as far as I can see. So, oh no, he's independent. He's not an undead. He's independent, so he's not that much of a threat. Oh, independent. Ah, this thing went independent as well. What does that mean? Maybe the goblins had it for a minute, because I could have sworn that... Well, either way, I'm going to move in and try and get hold of it before someone else does, because if they do, they can use it to hurt this poor little huge army there. Also, I've got this force that I would like to... Oh, do you think you could... No. This is, I think, a Highman hero? And he looks tough and nasty like all heroes are. But... there's one of him and 3 of these. The Cavaliers are pretty tough as well. Bunch of hit points and stuff, so I think I'm gonna move these guys up that a ways, and we'll see if we can't try and join these 2 armies together to make a proper fighting force. You guys are basically just here to scout out the waters. Stay in the water where fewer other units at least can reach you, and then also you could join with those guys at some point, maybe. Oh yeah, we've got all these archers. We need an army here because this is a relatively big orcish city. Though it was after all what the this used to be the lost city of the goblins. I'm trying to migrate in some high men. I'm really wondering... this was a high level orc city. It was a level 3 or something. All the way upgraded. So I guess I'll learn here whether I'll lose all those upgrades. Or whether the high men will come in fully upgraded. I doubt that. But I don't think orcs are likely to be loyal to me. So that's why I just let them sit in there. But this city, yeah, the Azracs, this has been migrated in now properly, so I can change that to... well, I could produce stuff like archers or swords or even elephants. Or I could just keep making money for now. think I need armies here with these lizards moving about down there. I don't know what they're going to do. The question is... Can any of these guys break into cities? That's the one I should be asking myself. These guys can't. Walking poison strike. He's got wall climbing. But he's the only one. So most likely that means that the actual hero could try and assault the city. But presumably the other armies can't actually cross the wall. So, maybe these guys would be enough to hold the city. This city is more important, obviously. I'm upgrading it, it's higher level and all sorts of things. That's why I have an army here that I'm sending north to protect that city, because it is more crucial than this one. Obviously, I don't want to lose this one. And there'd be, you know, the amount of armies I've got there will increase for every turn. Basically, I'm trying to produce spirit puppets. So, to pull these back, they used to be, or to make sure I defend this city. I think making sure I defend this city is perhaps more important. And yay, another cavalier in here. That even rhymed. My gosh, I'm turning into Tom Bombadil. No, I'm not really. At least I hope. Sincerely hope I'm not. Right, these guys running away from those wraiths. Not big enough of an army to really do an awful lot. Let's just join them up with their other elves in here. And these guys. Well, it's probably useful to have at least one sort of heavy shock unit here in case something happens. So I think I'll just leave you there for now. Same with you, we need more of these spirit puppets together before they can really do anything much. Yay, paladins in here! We're gonna bring them forward. Yeah, one city at a time sort of. Yeah, or we could send them east and sort of join up in here, maybe that's more important. There's no direct threats here though, there were these horrible wraiths, but there's no like... no signs there that really pose me. I'll leave you there. Yeah, and I think that's more or less as much as I'll be getting done on this turn. I guess I said I wasn't going to finish this turn in this video. Oh yeah, here's what I wanted to do, obviously. What I need to do here, obviously, is to build a wall to fortify. But since this city is... no longer doesn't need loads of people to sort of cow the native population. So that's an argument, perhaps, for trying to send some of these forward to protect this city, and then these guys, or at least some of them, could follow my hero. Question is though, do I need 4 people here to... Yeah, it's gonna be unrest the minute we have less than 4 people there, so... Tell you what, I'll... send another army forward. And that's gonna be about it. And I'm gonna... actually, I'm gonna save again. And then I'm gonna end this video here. And... finish the turn, see what the enemy does in the next video, and then we'll move on to turn 50. So until then, go in peace and live and let live.